Alright, back to it here. So we were on, was it save 9 or save 10? Save 10. Yeah, save 10. It does say the difficulty is Warlord, so... I think, actually, I'll have to check again. I might have just... So I was getting a lot of second attacks. Just kind of across the board, right? Was it Sybil was getting them too, right? Like, let me check. Polearm. Because I know that I think the lucky trait... might affect that. There is a way we can find out. I gave a suggestion to the devs to add a lot more like hovering information, but you know, maybe in a future patch we get that. But until then, we do technically have what is it? Learnable trait list. There was a trait list in here somewhere that actually terrain. List. I swear there was a list here of the actual traits. Oh well, I'll have to just find another time for that, because yeah, I'm not seeing it. I definitely saw it though. There was one of these just like listed off everything. These are at least the affinities. We can look at these really quick so you can commit them to memory. So, you know, I kind of complained about water. Water is like the one I always don't want to see, pretty much, because there's only so many magic units in this game. Most units are physical, and you just don't want to be losing both strength and skill. Gaining HP and magic really isn't worth much. And her Earth is okay. Earth, like I said, is pure tank, as you can see here. You're sacrificing skill, which doesn't really matter, but the main thing is I generally just want to get strength. So things like lightning are good. I don't really care about loyalty. Fire is good. Obviously, you don't want it on something that has magic, though, which, by the way, Sybil has fire, which kind of shows why she's not a good magic user. Dark is really good, I think, but there's not many units with dark. And then light is whatever. It doesn't really change. Like loyalty and leadership, maybe on a leader. I don't really think... Like, leadership doesn't really change much for the non-leader units. So like character stat leader, so it just determines squad capacity. But it only matters on the leader, so I don't know. And then loyalty, I guess loyalty can make their own unit capacity cost, so loyalty can matter. I guess so that's what mercenary means. So as a mercenary, they start out unloyal, but you can gain their loyalty, right? Their loyalty can be gained over time. Alright, just a little bit of a background. Let's go ahead and get through these here really quick. So yeah, just a recap. Barnabas kind of brought up you when you were a kid. Lindley here. And your typical warrior that just loves battle, I guess. A little bit of inconsistency there, though, because there's times he doesn't. But yeah, he's a good mentor, right? Yeah, he's talking about when she showed up, trying to contribute. And again, you can skip forward in the video if you don't care too much about the story, but trying to let you read it at a reasonable pace here, and you know, I'll chime in where I think appropriate. Oh yeah, we'll definitely be throwing him into the front line. He's like the best frontliner in the game. Zelos also obviously, you know, brought up with the main character in the academy. Yeah, I guess Barnabas remains as a sergeant kind of on purpose. He has no ambition to, like, rise in ranks. Yeah, he doesn't want to be an officer. Likes to be on the battlefield. You know, he's a get down and dirty type of guy. Weird that they've become friends. You would have thought they were already friends. So apparently, you know, Sybil doesn't have any upbringing here with Barnabas because she's brought up in the temple, which is obviously a little bit separate from the fighting group here. Yeah, Barnabas used to be a farmer. There's a little bit of tension between those two. A little bit of tension. Barnabas is just getting everybody onto the dialogue here. You know, he deserves it. He's a pretty badass character. Like I said, he was probably the MVP of my last playthrough. Literally 1v like 20'd an army. I don't think I'll be able to do that on Warlord mode though, but maybe. I have more knowledge of the actual game mechanics now. So Melmond, you can, like I said, there's a lot of attention to detail in this game. Like, you can just see, you know, if you look at the names on certain battle maps, you can see, like, Melmond, I remember, as, like, a city. So, it is kind of cool that it just... little details, they're not really in your face all the time. Like, Melmond is, in the game, not really an important city, but it's just, it is there. And if you remember back to this dialogue, which, you know, I didn't remember until I see it here. But I remember Melmond specifically just because, I don't know. I just remember seeing it as a city. Fitch Farm. Barnabas Fitch. Stop trying to make Fitch a thing. Oh yeah, his sister, by the way, I think we'll meet her soon. Really good character too. Pretty much Barnabas level. Just doesn't have quite the, well, her group is good. Some of these it's like they're, I don't know, a lot of it just has to do with the group they're in too. Which you can obviously switch around, but I like to keep the starting group there most of the time, just to like thematically have it make sense. Alright, we got that out of the way. So I think we were debating on if I wanted Anton in here. So like we established earlier, water really sucks for any fighting type unit. It sucks for anyone who's not a healer or a mage, really. You know, it just really nerfs the... Like, strength and skill are literally the fighting, you know, stats. So, to lose both of them as a fighter sucks. The only thing is he does have the Executioner trait, which I really wish you could just hover it and see what it is, but I don't know. It's maybe here's the thing. I can change the affinity with certain resources, which are finite, but it could be worth it just because that Executioner trait is really good. I don't know though. I might just want to. I'm kind of low on gold as it is. I may just want to like hold it because I know that there's going to be a shop in the next mission, and if there's like a really good set of recruits, I probably just want to buy them instead. They're just generally better at the upcoming things. So yeah, let's just take another look at our army. We're gonna hold on this guy, right? And everybody has an artifact, right? All right, so I think we're good to go. Let's hit it here. So, oh, we almost didn't do our tech tree. Yeah, we gotta do this first. So that would just get our medics at 20 HP. It's okay. I think we want this for sure. I mean, I can open up. Let's see. I only need... Tier 2 will be open here. Let's see. Target leader could be good. Get our heavy infantry and stuff is pretty good there. Need to unlock 3 more tier 1s too. Okay, let's get this. We'll get target leader. We can get another artifact. I mean, that's pretty good. Okay, now we got these open. So, I could do this. We can only afford 1 tier 2 right now with our 3 things in the top right. Dragon could be pretty good because we're going to come up on a shop that most likely, if I get this, would have a dragon. And dragons are pretty good. They start out as little drakes, but all cavalry, I mean, all the tier 2s are pretty good. This one's pretty good. I like this one a lot too. Being able, mainly the aggressive attack. The aggressive attack can be pretty good. It's a little dangerous. Got 2 more range. This can definitely help our archers. 3rd slot could be okay. Right now, I don't really need it. Could just get more armor. I think I want the dragons since we are coming up on a dragon slot. Non-leader units. I just don't think that's that worth it. Zones of control could be good. Okay. Now we're ready. Let's go ahead and give it a save. I'll open up my 3rd slot. We'll probably want to run 3 slots, for various different points. Alright, let's do this. Zelos. Kind of reminds me of Lavos. It's the downfall of Zelos. Alright, Centurion's rest. There's that bastard, Casimir. So you basically just spoke up, kind of challenging what Casimir wants to do. So surprisingly, he takes your advice. Crimson Stall. So as you can see, they got a pretty good defense here with all the walls and such. Where we're gonna have to go in the back door or try to attack them from the hills with archers, but you know, they have cavalry which could rush our archers, so we'll have to think about this. There's the shop, by the way, over there. We'll definitely want to hit that. So now we can do forced surrender, which is really good. Maybe I should have got some of the morale focused upgrades, but it's fine. We don't really need them. Alright. So we want to reach them before the Imperial Army, or the green guys, can get to them, because they're just going to massacre them. Do a little quick save here. Let's see. So, all we need to do is cause one enemy squad to surrender to get some extra stuff there. We also don't want to lose any of our squads or the allied squads, and try to get the fight over in 7 turns. That should be doable.
For my people, for my homeland.
I'm gonna move up here. Let's see, we got...
I must stay strong.
Just gonna make sure nobody gets ganged up on too much. So when it says max, you're pretty much guaranteed to get the surrender, because their morale is 2 down. Got an Acolyte's Mace for that.
I'm just getting started.
His morale is shattered. The ones up there are fair, though. You always want to make them surrender if you can. Unless there's some situations, like if you're damaged and you have a healer, maybe you want, in those situations, to, so Barnabas is strong enough that we can just... Let's see. Can't really check. I think we'll want to go to the right here. Yeah, we just don't want to, like, I can take a hit from... Lindley might be taking a lot of hits here. We should try to protect her with Zelos, I think. I could also do a attack here. It might not be that smart when I only have one archer though. I think we're just gonna sit here and block the block these guys from getting to her. That's fine. This guy can still get there, but I should be able to survive 2 volleys and that if that's what they end up doing. Most likely they're gonna attack Zelos though.
We will always find a way.
Let's see, we could also
Stay strong, everyone.
we could get a shot in here maybe. That's probably worth. We don't want Jules to die though. We got crossbowmen, so a little bit more damage than usual. Oh, that's right, it's a cavalry unit. Well, I can hit and run then. Might as well, right? So this guy will have 1, 2, 3 range. We go there. 1, 2, 3. Maybe I'll go here, actually. Yeah. Then I'm out of range of the cavalry.
Here
We
comes
can just bring Sybil
ready or
in.
not.
Let's bring her up to the right. Do want to try to start moving to the right here. Really nice to have Jules be cavalry though. I didn't have that in the last playthrough. It'll make me much more easy or able to do hit and run type tactics. Alright, it's good. Get some experience for Sybil. Sybil's group's decent right now. Yeah, she wiped him, even on defense too, in the rain. I don't think rain affects anything that she has though. Alright, puts that unit in range. This'll hurt, but at least we heal back some. Mafu got taken out. I didn't think they would all come after Sybil. Sybil's good against cavalry, because spearmen are good against cavalry. Yeah, as you can see, we're still lighting them up. It's Cooper Cup. Yeah, you don't want to attack spearmen with, like, a low amount of just pure cavalry. We'll get a weather can sometimes present new obstacles to everyone on the battlefield. See, that was a weird dialogue thing there. It's like, it said storms make firearms ineffective, but it's like, it scrolled by before you could hardly even read it. They could improve upon that, or at least allow you to scroll back. Lightning mages would be more powerful in a storm. Blizzards. The thing is, like, the game doesn't really have much blizzards. Like, I don't know. There's a lack of some things that or certain mechanics that they end up introducing. I don't think I need Barnabas this turn. I'm just gonna go get this out of the way right now. So let's see what we got available here. Unfortunately, oh yeah, we do get a dragon. Perfect. See, this is why I save money, because unfortunately there's no named unit. Usually you can find a named unit, and by that I mean it's like a more unique unit than these are. These are just like kind of generic upgraded units, but you can get like extra special units from these usually, but absolutely we're taking a dragon. Let's just check with these. Okay, we definitely take the token. Kesha's Daikatana is good. Dragon Slayer's not good right now. We're not going to face Slayer dragons for quite some time, so it's just a bad sword at the moment. You'd think this trait would be better. It isn't really. And I could take the Landis fixed dice. It's also like not that good though. You think it would be, but you just don't really get... It doesn't... I didn't find it made any noticeable difference. I wonder if it's even bugged or something. There's definitely some things that are bugged in this game. These look pretty good, especially this one here. It's for very slight amount of extra money. You're getting a unit that's just way better than... like, Frederick is just way better than Owen here. Like, I get an entire extra trait with the overpower. I have more health. It's higher level. Pretty sure I'll end up taking Frederick here. Probably take Theodora as water. Why not? Yeah, we'll take that. I think I'll take Frederick. Would I take Owen as well? I mean, Owen's not horrible, but definitely Frederick is good. Precision with a sword fighter is good. Fire, I think, should be good. Has Gorilla. I don't typically like this unit, though, to be honest. I'll take her, though. She's cheap for what she is. I think we'll take the Daikatana, and I'll save the rest of my money. Okay. Now, obviously I can't do that right now. It's only in the next mission that I can cash in on that, so to speak.
How can I help, my lord?
We could probably move up here and take a shot at this group. We do target leader. And we don't really need to though. He'll die naturally. He's really low on health. I should have done target leader initially. Wow. Okay, maybe I should have still done it then. Doing like no damage. Yikes. Well, we can take that out with Zealous probably. Just move you up a bit.
Your command?
Oops. We do force surrender. I guess we can. Alright.
The time to act is now.
Let's fight from the back here. We could target leader here. Not that it matters, it's pretty protected. Yeah, we got him. Completely wiped him here. Not too shabby.
They'll notice this one for sure.
Could get the surrender here. I think I will. That'll be that turn. A little low on health with Sybil, but I think we're good. Wow. Nico. Nico has some power there. That guy left his defense. That was not a very smart move. I don't know why they did that. They're not always the smartest, apparently. That guy could be tough.
Ready.
You got a plan?
This guy's unfortunately not really in range to do much, but that's fine.
I'm just getting started.
Bring Sybil in here, give him attack there. The mage just sort of randomly attacks stuff. I would have rather it just, you know, killed the spear, but it's fine. Well, I can't really do anything with the main character here. I'll do a little trick here. So I can't reach this right now, but I also don't want Zealous to get the capture. So what I'm gonna do, shuffle there, and then just get that. Then we'll go over here and get a shot in on this group, I guess. Ooh, that counts as a charge too, because I moved 6 tiles. I don't know how much that matters with a ranged unit, though. I could also move out of range here. I don't even think I want to, though. I think I want to get shot at so I get more experience with jewels. So I think if we end up getting Jules' sister next mission, which I think we will, we can give the dragon to her because she's really good with dragons. Gotta make sure we don't lose these ally squads. One of them looked relatively hurt, but these enemies should be pretty weak. Yeah, that's the group. We might lose that group. We're gonna lose that objective then. Yeah, we're probably gonna lose them here because this thing is pretty stacked. Damn it, Mafu, you motherfucker. Yeah, whatever. Can't win them all, can you? Yeah, we already know that Zelos. So the shop over there, they call it a bazaar, technically. Yeah, it's basically going over what I said. They just have better stuff in them than usual.
School is in
Alright, let's fuck this guy up. Like, this guy needs to pay for what the fuck he just did to us. Let's do a... God damn it, it's not what I want to do. Target later. There we go. It's a charge attack, too. That's good. Gives him some shock. Barnabas is just so easy mode. They can't do anything.
Here comes Sybil, ready or not.
Alright, I need you
Stay strong, everyone.
to... Damn it. Alright, whatever. You just take them out then. Jules is becoming a lot more powerful more quickly on this run. Wow, look at the movement I have. I can't seize this on second move, so let's just move him up here.
The time to act is now.
Unfortunately, I can't shuffle enough here that it would matter. Let's poke them with Zealous and then surrender them with Sybil. Try to target the leader here. Make sure that we get their morale crushed.
They'll notice this one for sure.
Chance is low here for surrender, but it still should be fine. Because I'll probably end up surrendering them anyway. In the fight. Well, I guess not if they heal. Okay, well, I should have just attacked. Okay, that works. We got a free action. We shouldn't have gotten it there, I guess, but it's fine. So when you don't get the surrender to work, the way the battle plays out, the enemy gets to attack before you, as if they're attacking you, and you even lose like a whole round of attacks. So my mage actually wasn't even supposed to attack there, but he got a free action and saved the day. So you the MVP. We'll have to figure out that guy's name. He's worthy of being remembered. Let's take a look at him. I guess they're done now that we've killed them all. Alright, who is that guy? Timothy. Timothy, you will be remembered for your contributions.
Here comes Sybil.
Let's actually get this with Sybil. Want to get her some leadership. Get this one with Marnie. And let's see, do they have archers? They do have archers. My archers are better though, and I'll get a charge attack here. I think I want to not target the leader here because it's not going to do much damage to the leader. We want to just shoot the other stuff. Yeah, see, it's does nothing to the leader, but the other guys get hurt pretty well. Yeah, it didn't really do much because all the damage went to the one. I could probably sit here and take hits. It's fine.
Ready.
I could move Zealous in. Yeah. I suppose it makes sense. They'll shoot me here, but we want that. We want to gain experience. And it's not, like, super damaging. I won that fight. It's a good sign. Jules is, he's doing alright.
For my people. For
We
my
will always
homeland.
find a way.
Give him another hit here. Alright, we've softened him up a bit. We're gonna still wait there. Barnabas could get hurt from their leader. But again, I don't know that I want to level up Zealous. And the Zealous actually isn't even that powerful right now. I could just fight this guy with my main squad, most likely. I don't know, though. I haven't really softened him up as much as I want to. I'll tell you what, we can attack with Barnabas, hit and run, since he's cavalry. And here we will try to get this leader out. He actually didn't do that much damage to Barnabas. We certainly did a pretty good amount of damage ourselves. Ooh, nice free action. Yeah, that was pretty good. Like I said, Barnabas is the shit. Alright, let's finish him off with Lindley. Looks like we probably actually won't finish him here, but that's fine. I think we're under 7 turns. Oh, we got the free action. Okay, nice. So are we under turn 7? We're on turn 6.
They'll notice this one for sure.
We can capture with Sybil then. Beautiful. Got him. So we didn't get the mission though, because we did lose an allied guy. So that sucks, but whatever. Still got an S for whatever that's worth, but we do lose like 20 faction points. In the end it won't matter, but it will make us a little slower to level up. Like, if we're 20 short of leveling up, then that'll be a pretty big mistake that we let that happen. So it looks like we've gotten through to the Inner Sanctum, and now we've confronted the rebel leader Antares here. He's got the captive Empress, Florena. We got the dead men here. Is that so, Antares? He plunged a sword through his own gut here. He thinks he's a samurai. I'll be honest, I don't know why he did that. They never really... I guess maybe he just couldn't deal with the shame. Maybe it's just the way of the warrior. Could that be? See, we knew based on the portrait he was going to be a bastard. No numbing poison. Get him, Zelos. That's a lot of numbing darts. Ugh. Is that all you got? I caught it. I caught it right before I accidentally skipped it there. Which, by the way, still hate that the dialogue pauses. It's like, dialogue pause. Boom. Then the text immediately comes in right as I'm clicking, right? I think they would have playtested that a bit and been like, this is kind of annoying. Maybe we don't do this. Casimir, what's going on? It's a remix. God, there's so much background noise. 1 sec. Okay. My Empress, it is a relief we were able to uncover Linley's plot. Rest assured, the traitors will be dealt with. Is something else the matter? 1 second. Alright. But why would shock to me as well? Don't trust him. Don't trust him. She laughed. It was a funny, tickling type of sword. You fucker. You're gonna pay for that, Casimir. You're gonna pay. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow. But I swear it, you're gonna pay. Betrayal. Okay, I'll try to narrate this one. Betrayal. Prime Minister Casimir has Linley and Zelos taken alive, just before assassinating Empress Florina. Using his position, he blames the murder on the Denari Temple's meddling. Unimpeded by a sitting head of state, newly bolstered by a victory. Alright, let's try that again. Unimpeded by a sitting head of state, and newly bolstered by the victory over Antares, Casimir strengthens his position as Prime Minister for all of Viridia. But neither the throne nor the Empire's strongest noble houses are under his control. Before too long, the great dukes of the Empire, Terranor of the Duchy of Remorgu, we'll call it Remorg because that sounds better, Lothair of the Duchy of Isanter, and Jeremir of the Duchy of Embor. Jeremir's a badass, by the way. All issue public All issue public rebukes of one another, claiming the Empress's murder was a political plot to attempt to gain control of the imperial throne. Florina's uncle, Terranor, sends his army to his forward base at Fort Eureka as a show of force. Fort Eureka. Eureka! The fate of Linley and Zelos remain a mystery. However, fortunes turn in Linley's favor as an unlikely hero arrives just in time. "7 years ago, Imperial Academy.
Don't you guys have anything better to do? Where'd you get that uniform? You been stealing from the armory, street urchin?
Yeah, whatever. What should we do with the thief?
Probably gonna go crying to the Master Sergeant again. I'm watching you, street urchin. If I had my way, kids like you'd be sent home. Yeah, go home. I hear the back alleys are comfy this time of year.
You okay, Lindley?
Hi, Zelos. I guess so.
Don't sweat those guys. I've seen you in class. Not enough brains between the three of them combined to make one of you.
Thanks. Zelos, these are supposed to be my comrades.
They are. When it comes down to it, we're all gonna bleed for each other. They're testing you. You gotta fight back, Lindley. Doesn't matter who, you always gotta show the world you're not to be messed with.
You could take these guys no problem.
If I helped you, they'd never leave you alone. Just trust me on this one. Even if you get roughed up, it'll pay off in the end. Something might happen to those guys later. Something. If anyone asks, you had nothing to do with it. See you around, Lindley.
Oh, Zelos.
Haha. Enter one of the more badass characters in the game, Stefan. Or Stefan. I like Stefan, personally. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to read any more dialogue. You can read at your own pace there. This guy is a former pirate, which automatically makes him, you know, cool. Yeah, he's got a stealth attack, so he will do as those assassins do and go behind the line. Not that it matters here. But yeah, this guy is the embodiment of
Bet you didn't see this
a good
one
offense
coming.
is good defense. Boom. Got him. So mission info, open all treasures. Got 11 turns to do this. Pretty easy. We gotta break Lindley out of this prison.
I love this part.
I love this part. I gotta up my game. I gotta up my game so I can read the dialogue here as a voice actor. Well, would you look at that? We got ourselves some treasure, ripe for the taking. Sure, it's not part of my mission, but as a certified thief, I would be doing a disservice to my kind to leave any treasures behind. It's my moral duty. All I gotta do is walk right on top of it, and what's inside the treasure is ours. In fact, anyone can grab it, not just me.
Getting real thirsty here.
Getting real thirsty here. Oh, right through the heart. That is how you do it. Right through the heart, and it made him sharp. That guy doesn't even see me. Yeah, he's just sitting there, asleep on the job apparently.
Oh, sorry. Did you need something?
Sorry, did you need something? Someone up there likes you, friend. Let's get you out of those chains. Cling! What's going on? Name's Stefan. I'm working for the temple.
Thank you, Stefan. I'm Lindley.
Can you swing a sword, Lindley? Well, I hope so, because these cultists are hot on my trail. We'd best find our way out of here, friend. I think I saw the exit around the corner, just northwest of here. Okay, that guy... We can move in here. Now, obviously, Stefan is way better than Lindley, so I won't be one-shotting anybody with Lindley. Let's put it that way.
Bet you didn't see this one coming.
I'm gonna just use Stefan mainly. Bet you didn't see that one coming either.
Ready.
Get the treasure with Lindley. Eventually guys will start coming in. Usually on these sort of interior maps, they'll just start pouring in. Not really unique to this one necessarily. Hell's bells, my cover's blown. We gotta get moving, kid. They're bringing in reinforcements.
For my people. For my
Not
homeland.
before I get my treasure here. So they can move up to there. Let's have
I
Stefan
love
waiting
this part.
right there.
Getting real thirsty here.
Getting real thirsty here. This is how I would do it if I was Stefan. Boom. One hit. It's thirsty for blood.
I must stay strong.
Is this guy... Okay.
I must stay strong.
Then I would have to pitch shift that up a bit. If I, to get the girl's voice. Oh, there come more.
Oh, sorry.
We have to get these treasures up here, so we'll just let this one come at us. Come at me, bro.
The battle lies before me.
Ooh, okay, you can one-shot archers at least. Granted, I might have a better character too than I had last time because I chose the aggressive options
Bet you didn't see this one coming.
instead of the weakling options. So I might actually just have a better character than last time. Definitely last time my main character was like taking 2 hits to deal with enemies.
Ready.
We'll see if it takes 2 hits to take this one out. Yeah, that's more like it. Got him though.
I love this part.
I think we'll go up here.
Getting real thirsty here.
For my people. For my homeland.
Oh, sorry. Did you need something?
By the time we're done with these treasures, we'll be able to come back out and take out that guy. The guy that's cold on our trail. Not really hot on our trail, it's a bit cold on our trail. Can take both of them out,
Bet you
actually.
didn't see this one coming.
I must
See that
save the
affinity
world.
light there is an example of how I can change the affinity on one of the units. Another arena token, nice. So we'll have 2 arena tokens to really power up our units with, which will be nice when we get to the next like full-on mission. Let's see, that guy can't actually...
I love this part.
Well, he could attack. That's fine. I love this part. The part where I hit them with the pokey stick.
The battle lies before me.
I'd rather them attack the Stefan, because Stefan can like dodge pretty well. He has high health. Yeah, he just is pretty much a badass. But you can tell that the front attack is not as good as the back attack. He's actually down to half health, so we gotta be a little careful here. Maybe I should have tanked with the main character.
The time to act is now.
Getting real thirsty here.
I still
Oh,
want to.
sorry.
I still
Did
want
you
to take
need
that
something?
character out with Stefan, probably.
Ready.
Oh yeah, here's Diana. Now this unit is probably the other contender for MVP of the game, along with Barnabas. Diana is a absolute badass. Like start to finish in the game, just amazing unit. Amazing character too in the just in the general story. Whoa, Stefan, how do you plan on getting by the blonde with the giant hammer? No, that's Diana, our ticket out of here. She's my partner in crime. Diana is in the leader of the Temple Paladins? I never thought I'd see her in the flesh. Why in the world would such a figure be here? Let's have a meeting of the minds later, Lindley. If I were you, I'd just do what I do and let Diana deal with these guys while I nab the loot. Works like a charm every time. Oh. Yeah, she will have no problem poning the absolute shit out of these guys. If you thought Stefan was good, you ain't seen nothing. Yeah, tickles. That's on defense. One v9. On turn 14. I don't know how you're supposed to do this one in 11 turns, to be honest. Like, how can you get all of the treasures? And also... Yeah, I don't... Is it really turn 14? I don't think I've taken 14 turns. Can someone check the math there? I'm pretty sure I've not taken 14 turns. Well,
Bet you didn't
maybe
see
I
this
have.
one
I don't know.
coming.
Pretty sure I haven't. It's a lot of turns. Well, we're past the turn marker
For my
here, so
people.
there's
For
not
my
much
homeland.
point in not doing this, I guess.
This is fortunate. We did not expect this. You must come with me. Guess I'm in no position to argue.
She's actually from Boston now. Alright, let's
Where
get
am I
out of
needed?
here. I highly question that this is turn 15. I'm gonna have to check the
I must
footage
stay
on this. I'm gonna definitely have to check the footage on this one. Something's not adding up here.
Getting real thirsty here.
The battle lies before me.
Rank A. I don't think you can get S on that one and still get the treasures. I don't know how that mathematically is possible. I have to, yeah, I don't know.
Grandheim Abbey is just over those mountains. It is a Denari temple outpost. You will be safe there. Please keep moving. If the cold does not take us, enemy patrols will. Am I the only prisoner you found alive? Sorry, friend. You're it. Zelos. He was with me before they took me. He fought to save my life. Our enemy is clever and elusive. It is possible that your friend was taken elsewhere. What enemy? Long story, friend. You'd best be heading, though. Asking for a bit of trust here. Of course. I forgot she's from Boston. I need to, you know, be accurate. Welcome to Grandheim Abbey. The temple has maintained a presence here for generations. Right. Only these temple folk are crazy enough to want to live here, I suppose. Gotta admire their grit. Let us speak in the chapel. I don't wish for the pilgrims to hear anything. Those damn pilgrims. Always with their prying ears. Yeah, shut that door and lock. Hey, did you lock it? Did you lock it? Go back and lock it. It is a miracle that we found you when we did. Blindly. Who were my captors? The followers of Xanatos. Us. My mortal enemy. Scourge to all the innocent people of the world. Xanatos. Us. Yep, that one. Some call him the devil. Just like Foosball, the bringer of death. Dark god. What have you? Turns out he's got quite the following here among us mortals. A cult of sorts. They might have taken you away, never to be seen again had we been just a tad slower. Have you heard of the battle between the dark god Xanatos and Donar? Oh, yes, I have. Yep. Which... Okay, whatever. Yeah, I can't do it anymore, people. I can't do it anymore. Just read it. Just read it on your own. I can't. You can't expect me to do these things. The Nephilim. is coming. You supposed to be one of these Nephilim or something? Did I stutter? You were the survivor, yeah, da 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 da. And then the started another fire. Okay, I don't even know the lyrics to that song. They know something about you, Lindley. Lindley just farted, actually. That's what that sound was. And that's why it's brown. The color coding next to the side of her name here. Runic pattern. So they put these sort of satanic runes on you. The others died, but she lived. So we gotta get to the home base. This is just sort of a temporary stopgap. I gotta find Zellos. Aha, there it is, Abigail. This is Jules' sister. Quite a bit better than Jules, I think. But, yeah, she's like maybe third best character in the game. A proper healer, unlike Saga. How fortuitous. So Abigail, well, it's maybe a bit of a spoiler, but we'll find out very soon, has sort of an affinity with dragons. And I'll definitely be putting some dragons into her party. The cunning adventurer Stefan. Or Stefan, we don't know. We don't know if it's Stefan or Stefan. Could be Stephen, actually, Stefan. Maybe even Stefan. Who knows? It's all up into our interpretation. And it could be Paladin Diana, but it could also be Paladin Diana. You know, we don't know. We don't know. It could be Paladin. Those Paladins are very powerful. Or Diana. Or Diana. Okay, I'll stop. I promise I will stop. Yeah, but yeah, we've more or less, you know, I don't want to set us up for disappointment, but we've more or less have already seen the best characters in the game. Most of the characters I find from here on out don't really compare to the likes of Diana, Stefan, and Abigail, and Barnabas. Like, they are hard to beat. So we want to go down to Lemelin, but we're already getting met with these cultists here at Fort Janos. The snowy region up here. We could save that for next video. Let's just take a quick look at the marketplace. I have like no money. How the hell is that possible? Okay, I will probably buy that. It's Acolyte, which can upgrade to a Paladin, which is really good. Now that's pretty good too, though. I'm surprised they're offering me... Well, I can't afford it, so it doesn't matter, but I'm surprised that they're offering me this early. You usually shouldn't. That's a tier 3 unit. But yeah, I obviously don't have enough money. Would have been nice to have had the money to buy this, because it's a pretty good unit. It also has a lucky trait, which is just generally good. Resolve is alright. Water, that unit could be good too, Emma. It's pretty expensive, though. I probably won't buy it. I think I will end up buying Magdalene, though. True Shot Bow is really good. Look how much skill that gives. 15. It's quite a lot. We will buy that. Steel Shatter is also pretty good. We'll probably buy that. Yeah, I generally would buy all of these things. Like, Lightning is good. I'll buy every single one of these. Now, since I bought all of that, I may not want to buy this, because I need to save at least 3,000 gold for an upcoming fight. Not the one that's right here, but there's a pretty good character that I need 3,000 gold for. It won't be here, though. Which means, actually, maybe I could just buy this, because there's probably not going to be a shop at the next fight. That... Oh, wow, look at that. They have magic armor and lithe assault. Alright, I'll buy Magdalene. That's pretty good. But I will resist buying more. We have tech to get here. Well, we lost some of our... Oh, no, don't do that. We lost some of our... Well, basically all of our cavalry, so we probably don't want to do any cavalry-related things. We have no horses to upgrade either. We can definitely upgrade this unit now, though, right? Yeah, let's make a soldier. That's what we want. Costs an iron, but we have plenty of iron. Let's upgrade this unit, which is actually our best unit. Oh, definitely Acolyte. I don't think the Sword Fighter is all that great. Like, it's a high damage glass cannon type unit, which, I don't know. Like I said, between, like, tanks are alright, glass cannons are alright, but the bruiser type character, like this Acolyte, is the best type of character in the game, in my opinion. So we'll take that. For show. Then we definitely want to make it a Paladin. The Paladin is so good. Now, Stefan's group here, I don't like this unit. This unit right here, I kind of touched on it in the last video, but I just don't really find them to be that good, because on defense they're absolutely useless, and on offense it's not like the difference is something that I don't know. I don't find there's enough fights where getting to the backline is that important, and honestly the mages do that better anyway. So I think for this playthrough I might not even use these. I'll use them now just because I can't really feel the... I could actually form a new squad if I wanted to, if any of these have good enough leadership. Like this unit here technically does, Theodora. We also earned a few of the units that we lost from the other groups. 54 leadership is quite a lot, actually. That's like more than my... is that more than Lindley has? $58. It's up there. I might form a new squad then.
since we're kind of low on squads right now. And I guess Magdalene could be the one. So Diana has 2 healers. I feel like we could shift them around maybe, but yeah, for now maybe not. For now we'll just add this healer here. Stefan can live without a healer. Who do we want to put this with? I'm probably going to add that to Stefan's group just so they have a tank. Well, no, maybe Rainier here. Rainier. I do want Stefan to basically take over as the resident archer. I think I'm going to take these out. I can do better. Let's do this. They're infantry right now. Could add, I think, this unit. Kind of makes sense. Alright, let's actually go like this. I think that kind of makes sense right now. Let's move them here for now. Hello? Yeah, and then Diana can add. Okay. What about Lindley? What can Lindley fit? That? Nothing? And we can fit quite a lot into this group. Do need to get a dragon in here. Should get this guy in here. I do want to get that sword master in as well. Okay, let's go like this. The dragons are weird because they kind of take up 2 columns. And Lindley is probably close enough. What does it cost? It costs 14 here. It's not close enough actually. I can add 3 capacity. I can get pretty close here with so that's 14. I'm at 10. I need to add 4. If I have... Where's Lindley? Okay, so... This one takes up 2 capacity. If I just switch it out with the sergeant's uniform, that should be exactly enough, right? Perfect. Okay, so we'll put her in the back. Actually, this can control out some of the these guys, basically, the assassins or the rogues or whatever. If I run into them, they'll jump back and it will protect my my healer. So I actually should move it right behind her. And I don't care if my main unit gets hit because she has some tankiness. Yeah, that should do. And then let's get maybe some artifacts in. So Stefan would definitely want that true shot bow, absolutely. And probably that could work. Like, he still does benefit from strength. Barnabas has that. Jules has that. We could grab it from Jules somehow. I don't know how that makes sense, but we're grabbing it from Jules there. And Diana could use anything strength related. Steel Shatter will always be good. Evasion at the cost of max HP I think is fine. Especially when you factor in we're getting 4 strength for that. So Magdalene, this is just going to be a temporary squad. But we can give it some useful stuff. Steel Shatter. Maybe an Acolyte's Mace. They had a... Yeah, they had a mage, so we can add some magic there. It makes sense. Is there anything else? Anybody else need anything? Lindley can't fit anything more. So yeah, that is pretty much it. Unless we want to use any items. Roast Beef of Might, that's a good one to hold on to. We could probably add Cold-Blooded to somebody, or change the affinity of someone. Like if there's water on any of these, like this guy for example, we could just give him... that's not really that good. That could be okay. I still, as a frontliner though, I don't love a lightning because it does take their HP down. Which is already happening from the water, I think, but... You generally want like fire or earth. But it's still fine to do lightning because the strength is still better than water, right? But I don't think it's enough for me to actually buy it. Cold-Blooded is good for hurting already damaged units. Trying to think who that might be good on. Probably an archer. One of the archers in Stefan's group. Use it on you, maybe. Earth. It's not a very good affinity for an archer. Damn, are they all earth? They're all earth. Well, it could be worse. It could be water. But yeah, they're not getting any extra damage here. Well, I'll add Cold-Blooded still to one of these. I think it's worth it. Archers are pretty good with it. You know, your units will usually be injured, and then you want to follow up with like the second volley and do more damage. But yeah, that'll probably do it for this video. We'll get our support combo out of the way, and we'll explore the arena for next episode and level up some of these guys. That'll be nice, and we'll take a look at the tech tree. We got some stuff to do. So anyway, as always, thanks for watching, and until next time, peace.